it's me, your friend Carrie. You might recognize me from things like the Extinction sketch or always being the other girl in all of our other sketches. I'm here tonight to just say hi. How's it going? Thought we could have a little intimate one on 8,000. I don't know how many of you are watching. Uh, I I did get, well, at the risk of sounding conceited, I get a lot of fan mail. And I don't just mean mail from fans. I get mail from people who don't like me. I get mail from people who seem like they think they like me, but say really mean things. And I get a lot of questions. And so I wanted to take tonight to answer some of the most common questions that I, Carrie Browde, the other girl in your friends, get on a frequent basis. Number one. Oh, okay. I sorted this by like number and I don't think I can read the first 12. So let's go down. Some of you have really big boundary issues. Here we go. Carrie, how do you stay so youthful looking? That is such a great question. I'll tell you my secret. I use a lot of sunscreen. I'm actually only 14 and I smear infant blood on my face once every other full moon. Now, infant blood is actually really easy to find. All you have to do is go to your local Planned Parenthood. Now, if you can't source your own infant blood, well, you don't really deserve anything that would come from using infant blood. So next question. Oh, where are the rest of your friends? That's a really great question. And while I would love to dox them and give you all of their private addresses, I'm just going to be coy and say your friends are here. You don't have to be there. You don't have to be there. You don't have to be there. Your friends are here. Your friends are here. Oh, hey, it's still me. And now I know you all probably have lots of questions and are really sad that you didn't get to ask them before that cold open, but you can ask them now in the chat. And while you do that, or respond to the prompt that's already there, I'm going to bring on the rest of our players. In fact, I'm going to bring on the other girl. We're both the other girl. Lizzie Prindle, would you please come up to the stage? I'm going to get you on first.
Hello.
Okay. Lizzie, I have a question for you. What is the weirdest question you've ever been asked? I feel like you get a lot of good inquisition.
The weirdest question that I have ever been asked is, have you found Jesus?
So weird.
That is a really weird question, especially when you're just like digging around in your car. Thank you for that. The next person I'm going to have up here is Davis Banta. I'm not going to ask him that question because I know what the weirdest question he's ever gotten is, and it was from me.
Yeah. What's up?
Hey, Davis, how's it going?
Oh, it's going okay. I was just reading a periodical from the year 2000 with this not terrifying headline at all.
Oh my gosh, how do you think they knew?
I don't know. These things are so accurate.
Incredibly accurate. You know what I don't like about the year 2000? Silverchair said they'd make it up to me and they never did.
Man.
Gosh darn it. Well, thank you, Davis. I'm hearing someone else on the keys here. I'm hearing someone tickling the ivory, so I think I might as well just get him up now. Max Bennett-Parker. Are you just dying to come out here and say hello? Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. Max he's been sucked into an old-timey film. Can you give us a shrug? Oh, your voice was stolen by a sea witch? You need us to avenge you by reading lots and lots of articles from the Weekly World News. We got you, Max. We can do that. And in fact, I'm going to say goodbye because I'm going to bring up someone who I know knows a lot about news, and that is your friend of mine, Daniel Ruiz. Daniel, come on up here.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Hey, Daniel, I have a question. Of all the characters featured on Weekly World News, who's your favorite?
Oh, obviously Ozzy the Oswald.
Oswald. That's such a good answer. You're the best. You're the best, but I'm going to say goodbye. So, because I'm going to get Jacob Ellis on now. Bye, Daniel. Ellis, come on up here. Jacob, it's great to have you. Now, Jacob, I heard a rumor that you were once almost a headline story in Weekly World News. Can you tell us what kind of boy they thought you were?
When I was a kid, everybody was saying that I could just grow my hair back and move it willingly, pick up forks and spoons and
with your hair?
My hair, like I had the ability to do things with it.
Wow.
So they wrote a story about it, but it was just a lie. I just lied to everyone.
Oh. Did you go on Oprah?
You know, I could have if I wanted to. You know, I could have.
I hear that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Really little pieces. All right. Well, Jacob, thank you. I'm glad you didn't lie on Oprah. I'm going to say goodbye to you. And actually, oh my gosh, wait, I said goodbye to everyone. I guess it's time to thank our amazing producer, Ben Knant. Everybody give a big hand like this. Yay!
Ghost in the machine.
The man in the machine. And, well, you know, I think that's really all I got in the way of introductions. Like, do you all feel comfortable with us now? Do you think you're ready to interact in the chat? We could slip you a little something if you want to get a little bit more comfortable, like some fuzzy socks. No? You're good? Oh, that's great. You're such a good audience. You know, I think I like you so much that I think we should maybe play a game for you.
Woo, games, improv games.
Improv games?
Games.
We're gonna do that? Games? Okay, you know, I'm a really serious person, so I'm gonna have Davis come up here and introduce you to the first game.
Of course, she's much too serious. I'm goofy, man. I'm wild. Let's get this thing. Woo!
That goofy Davy B.
Oh man, you know it's gonna light up when your boy Davis gets on here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Ugh. Hate when people stick their tongues out and stuff. Right, we're gonna play something called New Choice, and we're gonna bring up Carrie and Jacob, actually, as players. This is a one we played on the show before. You hear this? They gotta say something else until we stop hearing it. We're gonna take as a start for a prompt. The one thing we got in the chat right now from Mr. Tony Van Dyne.
Tony Van Dyne! Woo!
What's something you used to do but don't anymore? Tony Van Dyne used to be a Lyft driver.
Okay.
So that's gonna
really interesting.
And I'm also gonna grab. All right, I got a Weekly World News here, and I'm also gonna grab. I'm trying to find an article that's not actually like offensive. Why does my broom fly around the room at night? It's also a letter to the editor titled that. So, Lyft driver, and why does my broom fly around the room tonight? Are your inspirations? All right.
Thank you.
So, Miss Tamilda, we understand you want to do Lyft, and there's a 55-point inspection on your vehicle. Unfortunately, we can't have you flying people around on a broom. Fortunately, we think that flying people around on a broom is an excellent idea. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to confiscate this broom from you. For personal reasons, I think it's too dangerous, and I also want to get a piece of that.
Everyone loves Henrietta. Everyone loves Mabel. They love her more than they love me. Should have seen this coming. When I got fired from Uber, I should have seen this coming. When I offered to take Elon Musk up on Mabel instead of SpaceX, he doubted me, and I know he's blacklisted me at a lot of different companies. But sir, I can promise you that if I, Matilda last name, can fly this broom myself, I can take lots of passengers on it. If I can fly this broom myself, then anyone could fly it. It's not that hard. And if you just try, you'll see.
Okay, I would love
It's
to
the
try.
future.
I mean, I believe it, Matilda last name. And would you take me on a ride? I'd love to go on a ride with you.
I would love to take you on a ride. Do you want to steer?
I mean, I was hoping
Can I
I'd be
hand
behind.
you? Actually, I'll steer.
Good. I was hoping I would be behind you. I'm a hugger. I was hoping that I would be able to smell your hair from behind as it tickled my mustache. I just want you to know
see.
ahead of time, before I step on your broomstick, that I'm interested in you.
Well, I appreciate your candor, and well, that's inappropriate. This is a job interview.
But okay, then you
The
know
next
what?
thing
You
you're
know-
going to be telling me that you like my hat and you want to see what my hair looks like underneath it.
I mean, I keep things to the imagination, Matilda. I like a little bit of surprise. Modest is hottest. I gotta say, you're absolutely right. I'm burning to know what's underneath that hat of yours. But
Well, sir, as a very wise man once told me, modest is hottest, so you won't be seeing under this hat anytime soon. I mean, if you want me to take my hat off, I can do it. It's not like I'm wearing it for religious reasons or anything.
don't take it off yet. Let the wind carry it off as we're flying through the clouds.
Yes. I can probably do that. I'm gonna have to loosen it a little though. I mean, it's pretty tight on here with some hat pins. Is that gonna be a problem for my lift career?
Matilda,
I tend to just
you-
shed pins.
you have no career at Lyft, but you... I know the owner of the company, and I think that if you talk to him, he would let you actually do this. I just don't have the power to do it. But you know what? I'm going to give you this certification anyways.
Well,
Alright.
thank you so much. I am so excited. Thank you to be a Lyft driver. I will try to keep the pins to the minimum. And as long as everyone is fine with the fact that on Fridays at 9, I do turn into a banshee, on Fridays at 9, I do watch the Golden Girls. On Fridays at 9, I vomit uncontrollably. But it's like a vomit of snakes. It's not liquid. It's not messy. It's not getting on anyone. It's just snaky. Should we go for this ride?
I would love to.
Hop on. Oh, wait, where do I put the mustache?
Maybe on your face?
Oh,
Are you talking about my mustache?
silly. The Lyft mustache. The big, large pink mustache that goes on the front of all Lyft vehicles.
Oh, you could put that right on the nose or the caboose. But you could throw that thing out of here, baby. We're not gonna need two mustaches where we're going.
Hang on. You still put the mustaches on the front of the cars, right?
We
Hang on. You have a mustache? Describe yourself to me.
very handsome, tall, Swedish man with blue hair, very short, brown hair, Anglo-Saxon who didn't eat enough food.
Well, shit. You're a figment of my imagination.
Fantastic. Now, once again, Davis asked me to come up here and introduce something. So I would like to take this time to mention the book Weekend at Trackley. It's a mystery novel that my fiance Gail has been reading. I decided on a whim to read the first page. Let me tell you, that first page, written fantastically. If you want an example of a good first page to a novel, I highly suggest Weekend at Trackley. Now, the next improv game that we're going to perform for you tonight is newscasters. What's going to happen is that there is going to be a newscaster, as portrayed by Davis Banta, who is going to be giving you information about various news stories and then calling in experts and taking you to the scene with other improvisers as those performers delivering the news to you.
Good evening. I'm Troy Valentine, and this is the news just for tonight. Tomorrow, there will be different news. So don't panic if we run out of news tonight. Our top story, several Lyft passengers sue after fall from broomstick. That's right. Lyft has expanded into broomstick piloting, and it's been going pretty badly, as testified to by these witnesses who saw a Lyft broomstick jettison 2 or 3 passengers. We've had differing reports out onto the soggy streets of Soho the other night, and we're gonna cut right to the scene with Dirk Bogard. Dirk, are you there?
Yep. I'm here on the scene. Over here we have I've oh my god. Okay, over here we have a woman who very much would like to speak to what she has seen out here. Could you tell everybody your name, dear?
My name is.
I see. And you are currently being sued. And after some people said that you pushed them, there's a couple of survivors. They said that you pushed them on purpose after extracting a vial of their blood and pulling at their hair. Is this correct?
Yes.
Now, were you making some sort of potions? And what is your prerogative here?
I am here to do Satan's bidding. And also the free parking is good.
Well, this everyone in America is very curious. What exactly do you want? What is Satan's bidding?
To get as many human souls as possible.
Well, you heard that, folks. To get as many delicious, tasty souls as possible.
That's right, Dirk. We heard it here, and none of us are surprised. That's pretty much always been Satan's deal so far, as we know. Thanks, Dirk. Our next story. Are Campbell's the new horse? Some say yes. Horses say nay. Our camel expert is in the studio right now, Chelsea Delars. Chelsea, thanks you for coming. What are some of the reasons that camels are emerging as this new form of what I suppose would be horse transportation, which was already older transportation?
This is such a great question. So the difference between the horse and the camel is that the horse has hooves and the camel has toes. The horse can only drink so much water, and if you lead the horse to water, it might not necessarily drink, but the camel does not need to drink from the water because it stores it all in either its 1 or 2 humps. You know, some camels have 1 hump, some camels have 2 humps, and some camels have 3 humps. But those are actually freaks of nature and usually die within about 30 days, kind of like 2-headed lambs.
Well, that clears it all up. Thank you for coming in the studio and chatting with us.
Oh, you are so welcome.
No, I say this is false news.
Oh, we have another. We have a horse on the set. There's a horse on the set.
I see. Are you a member of the Make America Horsey Again coalition? Because there's a lot of racism embedded around this camel initiative that I think I want to just dispel any rumors right now. They do spit, but it is not based on what you look like. It's just they don't like humans.
You know, this country has had it in for horses for a long time. Get a little tired? Gun to the face. Break a leg? Take me to the vet? No, gun to the face. I'm just saying, we've given a lot to this country for a camel to come and take our spot. Why, that's just un-American.
Okay, I'm just gonna shh. Gonna hear, Bill. Here, come on.
So
Calm down.
do you
calm
need
down.
apple?
There we go.
Look,
All right. Thanks.
Horseman. I think
Thanks.
that you have
Thanks for
a
giving
lot
us
of-
your opinion. We have to go to the next segment. Your opinion is valid too. All right.
So goodbye.
Oh, thank you. Well, that's what the beauty of live television is all about, folks. But we do have to move on. And the United States celebrates its first annual Purge Day. We all knew what was coming. The Purge is real, and it's going to be annual, and this is the first one. So let's go out onto the streets. I believe we have a reporter live on the streets that can tell us how the first Purge Day went. Sierra DeMint, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. Now I see. Now, when you talked with our producer before, you said there was a lot of fire and a lot of blood spilling, and it seems to have calmed down.
Yeah, it does seem. It does seem calmer now.
Get your blood, bitch!
Do you care to comment on the situation?
Oh no, I don't like those.
Oh. So they're shy. Has this been your line of defense? Is that the most aggressive Purge participants have basically been shy on camera?
Pretty much, yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to cut away from you then, so you
great.
won't be on camera. So good luck there. Oh man, there we are. We'll see if we ever hear from Sierra again. Gotta move on to our closing story of the night. High school drama teacher casts herself as Juliet in school's production of Romeo and Juliet. So, the small town of Oak Grove, Minnesota, entered a bit of a controversy when their high school drama teacher, Leona Helmsley, cast herself as Juliet in their high school production of the classic Shakespeare play. We have one of our newscasters down on the scene who has seen the play and is going to give us a review and kind of tell us, maybe talk to some of the students and maybe the teacher herself. James Franco, are you there? No relation.
Hello there. Hi there.
Yes, James.
Yeah. Excuse me, sorry, I had to run past there's a purge going on outside.
Yes, we covered that already, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's just pretty gnarly. Yes, I have the high school teacher here, who's her name is
Leona Helmsley.
Leona Helmsley. I'm sorry, I've been punched in the face I'm a little deoriented.
Yeah.
Who says that none of her students could quite get the part right, so she just cast herself in it herself. Leona, do you have anything to say about this?
Look, it takes a lot of women to get into the mind of 14-year-old Juliet. And I don't think that the girls in the class were ready for that kind of sexual enlightenment. So I did what needed to be done. I cast myself. It was quite a step down from my last Shakespearean role. As you may remember, I played Lady Macbeth of the Scottish play.
Yes, in your high school's production of Macbeth.
In my high school's production of what we called it the Scottish play, because you're not supposed to say that inside a theater, but this theater has nothing but regret and sadness now.
Now, a lot of the students are saying that you just wanted to kiss Trevor. He's a good-looking boy, and I think we can all understand that. He's a water polo player, and he's also, he's got a good build. Is this true?
James, I would like to interrupt you by saying
I wasn't talking.
Trevor is not a boy. Trevor is a man. Trevor is 18 years old. He turned 18 on January 18th of this year, so technically. Anyway,
He's
yes,
a hussy.
You know, I appreciate that everybody keeps comparing me to one of the arguably greatest women to ever depict Juliet, Olivia Hussey. I think I bring a little something extra to the role with my.
Yes, about 26 years.
James, I'm failing you. I'm failing you in our improv class. You never show up to class anyway, and I'm sorry, but this little bullshit news doesn't count as a substitution.
Well, there you have it, folks. Trevor's a hottie, and the teacher is a naughty. If you know what I mean.
All right. Thanks, James. James Franco. Now, no relation, once again. And that has been the news for tonight. Stay tuned tomorrow for tomorrow's news. It will not be a repeat of tonight's news. We don't do that. Good night. Hey, we're back! Hey,
back.
folks. Oh! Wow! We're back, everybody! Quick! Change the scenery! This is a little glimpse behind the scenes. Sometimes you just gotta... There you go. Now, I'm outside the scene, folks. It's the magic of Nicomas.
Gravestones on him.
Yeah, exactly. Instant scene. Instant scene. Gravestone's always hilarious. Oh man. Our next game is gonna be Movie Guys. This is gonna be hosted by Daniel Ruiz and Lucy Prindle. We got some suggestions for movie titles, made-up movie titles. Anything that sounds like dramatic, interesting, suspenseful, intriguing, anything like that. A movie title. Don't do like Top Gun 8, whatever. Let's do something not part of any kind of chain. Let's not go Hollywood too early, folks.
Thank you, Davis. Please.
Right?
Ooh, look, we got a Spanish. Oh, Harvey Hernandez is "Que onda, amigos?" What, Daniel? What does that mean? Please,
Like,
por
hey, what's
favor.
up, friends?
Hey, hey Harvey, I got something in our chat that just says Davey says 4, which is very tempting to go with as a title. I think it's just a reference to some random thing. The Unexpected Gravestones. This is from our chat. We'd love to get some audience titles in the chat. There is a delay, so I'm going to give a few more seconds before we begin our movie review, but I will go in about 10 seconds with whatever we got. So far, we got Davey Says 4. We got The Unexpected Gravestones, Peppermint Terror. Nothing comes to mind.
Nice.
Actually, that's pretty good, Johnny. I like that.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. I'm going to give a couple more seconds before we settle on one of these. If you like what you're seeing and you figured out that this is a weird improv and sketch show and variety show that we do every week, this week it's just been the home team, your friends, but we also have different guests every week. We will have a new guest next week, and we will have our Halloween show on October 29th coming up, in which we will have a wide variety of guests, including some stand-up comics, hopefully finalizing a band. We got a couple players like Michael Paul Smith, who is a New York-based improviser and writer, who's been on the show. He will be here along with, I believe, Andy Malcolm, a bunch of classic Your Friends folks. I was trying to get the Eventbrite.
Davis, are we old enough to qualify referring to ourselves as classic?
The living, I don't know.
I mean, I guess like your friends like Coke.
I've almost got it.
You're like,
Great, it's in the chat. Thank
are
you,
both
Ben, our
new
producer
and
Ben.
classic.
thanks, Ben. I
Thank
feel
you.
like classic is more of a state of mind anyway.
That's true. All right. Bye, night. All right. So October 29th, the link to that event is in the chat. Is Return of the Living sketch. That will be October 29th. We're busy producing a bunch of those sketches that will come your way then, including a new music video that we're going to debut then. And so please do get a ticket for that, or subscribe to our Patreon, and you will get be able to, at the $10 level, you will get a free ticket, and at $5, I believe I think you'll get the archive, so you'll be able to watch it after the fact. Now, let's, we got a number of titles. We got Peppermint Terror, The Unexpected Gravestones. Davey says 4. Nothing Comes to Mind.
I like Nothing Comes to Mind.
Nothing Comes to Mind.
I would watch a movie called Nothing
Tony
Comes
Van
to
Dyne.
Mind.
I would watch it too. That's what I'm
Nothing
saying.
Comes to Mind. All right, we take you now to Movie Guys. This is going to, they're going to review a movie and we'll act this out. I am trying to turn off my camera now. Nothing Comes to Mind.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode.
I'm so excited.
Movies and chill. We're here to watch a movie and have a chill time about it. I should probably introduce myself. I'm Franklin.
And I'm Brenda.
Now, Brenda, this film is one that you brought to our audience to watch, and I just really want to thank you for the opportunity you've given us to enjoy this film. A film that it's very easy for me personally to chill to.
I mean, just chilling with you is chill enough, but this movie is not only about chilling, it's also about friendship, which I thought was really beautiful.
Yeah, friendship is super chill.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, obviously, the people that watched our last show, they knew to go pick this up and watch it for this discussion show today. But for anybody who's tuning in new, I mean, let's give them a little synopsis. I mean, what's this film about? This is a friendship, coming of age story.
Yeah, Toters. Okay, let's keep it real. Okay, trigger warning. It is a stoner film. Okay,
100%,
so
100%, you're right. You're right. If that's not your cup of tea, well, you know what? It's okay, because there's another cup of tea for you next week.
Yeah.
This
even
week,
chiller than this week.
Stoner time. Let's just get into it. The opening scene.
Ugh, classic. Love it.
Absolutely. I thought it was going to be a completely different movie since it started in prison.
And it was so intense. Well, you know what? Let's not even ruin it. Let's just play it.
All right.
They're never gonna get me to cut my hair, man.
They're gonna try, man.
Yeah.
I think we'll be out by then.
Yeah.
We've almost finished that map.
Yeah? I've collected a lot of plastic spoons. They're gonna come in handy, I know.
Nice!
I don't know how.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna burrow out of here. Take a look. Here's what I got on this map.
Tonight. Nice.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Oh,
Right?
I like that drawing. Pikachu,
like that?
man. Yeah.
You like how I do the guard?
Yeah. His face is like,
duh. Yeah.
he's kind of stupid. But tonight's the night, man. We're gonna get out of here.
What?
You guys got any more spoons?
Oh, I have a couple of spoons. But what do you have for me?
I got some ramen. I got some forks.
Got some forks.
And I got
sunglasses?
some of that kind herb.
What about those sunglasses?
Yeah, we gotta look cool when we're breaking out of here.
Yeah.
Give him the sunglasses and I'll give you a spoon.
Let me go see about how I can get these sunglasses off this face. I'll come back to you. In the meantime, think about that baggie that I just dropped.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Let's
Peace
cut
out.
there. Wow, just
Brilliant. Brilliant.
It really, like I said, it sets you up thinking it's
Mhm.
gonna go one way.
I
But
thought
then-
they were gonna buy the. I thought they were gonna go with the weed, but no, they're like all about the sunglasses, which is like, you know.
You know the thing that surprised me? I
Mhm.
thought that this was the friendship that you were talking about in the movie.
No.
No, this is the betrayal.
Mhm.
Right. This is like the big
yeah.
the twist. The
Mhm.
twist. Right. And like the
Mhm.
friendship with the cop. I
Crazy.
didn't see that coming.
No, never.
Didn't-
I mean, it was. I mean, I think we should play the moment they met.
The
You know,
moment- you
the
know, you
cop.
are 100% right. Like, because they're not even friends yet.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
All right. Okay. Scot free. Out and about. The sun on my face. Yes, we made it.
Hey, man, we made it.
We
Now,
made it.
I'm gonna have to ask you to give me all those spoons and all the weed.
No. You can't be with them. You can't be with them.
Yeah, man, I've been undercover this whole time.
But we've been friends for 3 days.
I know, man, it's been intense, but I gotta turn you back in. It was all like a sting, unless you can flip on some bigger fish. You're going right back in.
I know some people. They run a really shady operation. It's way bigger than me. I could bring you to them.
All right, that might do it. But like, this is gonna be a tense relationship we're gonna have.
I can't trust you anymore.
I know, right? But you're gonna wanna. It's gonna be like tense, cause out of habit. But you're like, this has already been broken.
Yeah, but I'm
You
not
know-
gonna want to give up on you.
Just real quick, I want to change it over to the Spanish dialogue option. I feel like the emotion.
Yeah, you're.
that they
I
give
mean,
really
it needs to be in
sells this scene.
Spanish. It needs to be in Spanish. Yes.
Go ahead, play.
Donde está biblioteca? You know.
Mis amigos.
Tre betrayal.
Betrayal. You betray. Oh, no.
Et tu, si, mi betrayal.
Carry on de mis amor.
It's a no amore no more.
¿Qué ando? ¿Qué ando, güey? Dice, you go to the mix casa. I say, make a tamales. Y quesadilla.
Uno, dos, tres,
Son gratis.
cuatro, cinco, seis.
No, 7, 8, 9,
Right,
10.
let's cut it there. Oh,
It is so emotional. I'm so sorry.
it's beautiful, and you know that scene really pairs well with the tiger eye tea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
amazing.
but first of all, we're skipping over the most major thing that just happened. I mean, mind explosion. Okay, they break out of the prison, and then all of a sudden, it's like, well, bam! I'm a cop.
Yeah, and you know, it was a bit of a misdirect for the audience. I gave a little bit of a misdirect to our audience, right? I said betrayal between, but it was really the cop he was going to be friends with. It was the same person, though. It was the same person. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was like, you know, it's like he shed one personality
Mhm,
and became
like a
the
snake.
other person.
Yeah.
Like exactly like the snake that he was. Don't trust
Snakes
the
are
police,
chill.
kids.
Hashtag snakes are chill, everybody. Like and
Snakes are
subscribe.
Very chill. Very chill.
Mhm.
True. Very true. Now, I gotta say, the climax inside the drug cartel.
Mhm.
I mean, he played it off as being like a very small time, like they were gonna bust some small time stuff. I was
Nope.
surprised they went straight to the top with this one.
Yeah.
I mean, he underplayed the connections that he had to
Mhm.
this police officer,
It-
and you know,
yeah.
it was a bit of a a bit of a little bit of an action flick you threw in there.
Also, the things he does with those spoons, it is insane. I can't even.
I know why he wanted to keep them now, right?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Shall we watch it?
Yes.
This is some big time shit, man. You weren't kidding they were bigger than you.
That's right.
Felt like you would get me something mid-level. This is like literally a gigantic cartel. They have an alligator pit.
Yeah. I deliver, man. I deliver. Huh? You should feel scared.
Yeah, I do a little.
Yeah. You got no backup? Left your phone in the car?
Oh, did I do that again? Oh, I'm such a bad cop. I'm high all the time.
Hey, I'm your buddy, and I got it for you.
Oh, thanks, man.
So, you wanna hop in and meet some of my friends?
All right, I guess hold on. Should I go undercover? Should I be like undercover? Like, should I be like a character or something?
Yeah, try something out. You got any characters on you?
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Man, I keep trying to search for my characters mentally normally, and it's always like a pain in the ass. Hold on, let me. Yeah. Hey, I want drugs, right? Everybody, like a lot of drugs.
Spot on.
Yeah,
So
right.
I'll bring you in there like you're one of my friends.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd be I wanted the drugs.
Hey, knock, amigos. Knock, it's me.
Patient is I want the drugs. All right.
You want the drugs, okay? You want... Right?
Want
That's
the
gonna stop you.
drugs. I want
Okay,
the
someone's coming.
Sorry, I'm having a hard time unlocking this door. Come on. Door.
It takes a while. There's a lot of locks.
It's a lot of locks. This is really secure.
This was like the chillest moment.
Also,
in this
I'm
film.
not supposed to really
chill.
unlock the door. Usually,
I'll
to
do-
strangers.
Here, I'll use my spoons.
Oh yeah, nice. Oh, look at that.
Oh shit! Oh, wait, shit! Wait! I think you're helping me.
She got another one, and he's still got spoons.
Can you?
He's got a
see
spoon
me?
for every lock.
Hey, can you bend down and pick up that spoon for me?
Here.
Here!
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah!
Wait, no. Or were you stabbing him? I was.
Oh, no. I got
This-
you in handcuffs
this guy.
now, baby.
Him?
Me or the other guy?
Me?
Which guy? We're all so high.
We smoked too much.
Oh man.
I
So
thought
did
you were
I at this
knocking at
part.
my door.
This is T-Bone. He speaks through telepathy. He's got a high-pitched voice.
Oh, that sounds great for T-Bone.
Yeah.
But what about
Can
T-Meat?
we pause? Can we pause for a moment?
Oh yeah, no.
Can I just say, T-Bone is my spirit animal, okay? I freaking live for T-Bone. Just this next part. Okay, play.
You hear what he's saying to you?
Yeah.
Well,
Thank-
it's me, T-Bone.
Yeah.
I'm here. What do you want? What are you looking for?
T-Bone, this is my former self.
drugs.
Yeah. This is my friend from prison. We're just looking to score some sweet stuff, some angel dust or whatever you got going on.
The more illegal, the more I like it. You know? Yeah.
That's right.
You were in prison? How'd you wind up there?
Well, I covered for you if you don't remember, but I broke out with my spoons.
I don't remember. I don't remember you covering for me at all.
Yeah, you know, you're not very grateful, are you, T-Bone? You know,
You know what? Let's jump ahead. Let's jump ahead
Yeah.
to the part where the
But they really
the
start to
opposing
get.
drug cartel starts to invade the complex.
Yes, he is so freaking fine.
Oh man, there's so many explosions going on out here.
God.
We're in the middle of a full-blown drug war, man.
This wasn't worth it. Hey. What?
T-Bone, what?
T-Bone?
Oh, hey, there's a storm going on.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah.
I could tell.
And I have some bad news for both of you.
What?
What?
I know what you're up to.
What?
I know what you've been doing.
What?
What?
And
What are
I'm
you
going
talking
to accompany myself on the piano while I sing about all of your sins.
about? Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Well, you did drugs and you sold drugs and you lied about doing drugs and selling them, and now you are trying to keep out of jail. Well, you're going back to jail because you did drugs and you did drugs, and I know you're undercover, and now you're both gonna die in jail. And that's it. That's all I got. It just sounded better in song.
Yeah, but you've also got that gun. Well,
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I do have a gun. You want me to shoot it?
Yeah.
You want me to shoot it?
Not really, but there's
Not
whole
sure.
a whole
You want
other
me to
drug.
shoot it actually really big?
You can in a second, but if you just let me cause a distraction, pocket sand, here, here, climb on my back, climb on my back.
Sand is the worst. I'm allergic
Spoons.
to sand. I'm
Oh man, I'm so glad you still had your flying spoons, man.
Okay, let's not ruin the ending. Let's not ruin the ending. If you haven't had a chance to see it, you should
Go
definitely
see it,
go
my dudes.
out to see it. But I got a special treat for you. Are you ready?
Hope so.
The main character, we got the actor in the studio today.
Shut up! We got him!
Yeah,
Yes!
he's in, and he's here to answer our questions.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Audience, put your questions in the chat. This shit is about to go down.
So come on out and introduce yourself. This is really big for us. Thank you very much.
Holy shit. Okay. Okay.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, for
The
sure.
hair. Did you really grow that out?
Oh, I grew it out. Yeah, it took me 3 years, but the script was in pre-production for so long that we were able to do it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Listen, so what was your inspiration, right? Like for your character?
There's this newscaster who his name's James Franco, no relation.
I love that dude. Yep.
Yeah, who I met, we smoked a J together, and
Nice.
we had this amazing conversation at this soup joint about whether or not you could actually make a wingsuit out of spoons, and it caused inspiration. So I wrote the film, and
Wow.
and directed it and edited it and starred in it. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's so
Yeah.
chill. See, they chilled together, and by chilling together, audience, they wrote an amazing movie. So you should chill more.
I want to applaud you. I mean,
Mhm.
the cartel scenes where the two cartels were clashing each other. We didn't see any of that, but the sound choreography was so
intense.
good that
Yeah.
it's like I had seen it all through
Mhm.
the power
No.
of my ears.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We really worked so hard on this movie. We're unfortunately unable to get a translator for our Spanish version, so we just kind of
I
winged
could
it.
not even tell. Honestly, I could not even tell at all.
Yeah,
Like,
we thought it turned out pretty good.
mhm.
Yeah.
So
It was great.
I mean, speaking of the cartel,
Mhm.
Tony, psychic piano player.
Mm.
Tell me about that.
Yeah.
It came to me in a dream. I was tripping on LSD. This was after the purge, and
Oh
Yeah, I
for
remember
sure.
that. I remember.
know,
My
that.
just
mom
everything-
died.
yeah, wow, what a bummer. Keep it
know,
light.
right?
Try to keep it light.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just don't tread there right now. And so yeah, I took LSD and I fell asleep on a by the stump of this tree stump, and then I had this tree spirit kind of come to me in the form of a large cartel type man who couldn't speak, but I heard this voice in my head, this woman's voice speaking to me, and I thought that's so relatable, and that's something nobody talks about in films, So I had to throw it in there to ground it, to really ground it. Yeah.
Wow. I just want to really thank you for coming out and joining us today. I know
we love you. I'm sorry, I just had to say that. I just love you so much. Okay.
We know you're working on a new film. If you want to tell our audience what to expect and any little tidbits you want to give us as a sneak peek, feel free.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, I'm working on a movie right now called the Rug Bar, and it's about a bar that is covered with rugs on the ceilings and on the walls, and basically it is run by tens of millions of dust mites who have through experimentations in a lab gained consciousness, and it's about freedom, and it's about expression, art, and it's about drugs.
Wow. I love it. I love it already. I'm so excited.
Like a really comfortable place to have a cup of tea.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, that's all the time we have, everybody. Thank you all for joining us today. Thank you once again for coming out and joining us as well. Tune in next week when I'm bringing the film.
Oh, snap.
Pies After Midnight.
Woo!
All right. Don't forget to watch it, everybody.
Like and subscribe.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my
god. And like life imitates art, art imitates life. You too can like and subscribe to this video and our channel. It's true. Just like that fictional show about movies. Also, that is all the time that we have tonight. We hope you've enjoyed this very rambly episode. Go a couple different ways at one time. And, boy, I hope you were as surprised as we were. And I hope it was in a good way. So, let people know.
Were we surprised?
I don't even know. Were we shocked? Were we stymied? Were we bewitched, bothered, bewildered?
I think stymied sounds the most
the
fun.
bad boy.
Does anybody want to see Lizzie eat another spicy chip challenge? Let us know.
Let us know in the chat.
Yes, Lee.
I'll do it because I am not a bitch.
She's probably gonna do it either way. So let us know if you want to see it.
Yeah,
He wants to eat two, and we won't let her. Will you let her eat one on camera? Because that's the most we're gonna let her do. Lizzie's a crazy person, and we love her.
Got one of these with her name on it.
Yeah.
Woo! That would really touch my heart if you guys did that.
Clara says, "Woo,
Well, you'd
Lizzie."
need one if
and
I literally
Jenny says,
touched your
"Do the thing."
Jenny Parham, thanks, Jenny. She says,
Thanks,
do the
Jenny.
thing.
Well, it's settled.
We're doing the thing.
We're doing the thing.
Lizzie's gonna do a thing on camera like I always knew I would.
Lizzie will eat a spicy chip, and I will continue drinking pumpkin spice flavored seltzer water because I'm a basic bitch.
Because white women. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Not
that's
technically white, I'm Jewish. Hey!
I mean, what is that? Whatever. We are at our time for tonight. Again, we do have the link for the Halloween special in the chat. We're also going to be putting that out on some of the social medias and stuff. And, like, tomorrow I'm going to start plugging it, so you can find it there. The base ticket price is $10. You can, there will be an email contact if for a possible discount price if you want to do that, because things are tight. We're not going to keep anyone from seeing it. We want everybody to watch it who can. So, but please do join us on October 29th. We hope you join us live, because we will be doing more improvised scenes along with sketches, and we can banter with you in the chat.
And so much fake blood.
So much.
Fake blood. We love it so much.
It's gonna
The
be
best.
a real fun show, so stay tuned for some of those teasers and stuff. Next week we will have another guest, and then we'll just we are gonna release 2 more sketches from last Halloween's show as well. We're gonna next couple weeks you're gonna see our Ghost Finder Outers characters at last. So
Classic.
if you haven't subscribed or liked yet, like and subscribe, and you will get access to those the minute they go up. All right.
Davis, releasing those sketches, are they eligible for parole?
Probably, yes. They're finally, they had good, but they were up for good behavior.
Oh.
And as always, thank you to Benji, our producer.
Thank you,
Yes.
Benji.
Always, and our patron Clara LeBlue, who gets to see the show for free because she
And
Clara,
our
you're the
other
best.
patrons who we don't always mention because
But
they're
we
either
also
related
love.
to dating or are us.
But
I mean,
anyway,
If you're
that
not a
you're referring
patron,
to.
get $10, watch last Halloween show in time for this year's Halloween show.
You don't want to miss out on all the inside jokes that we're obviously going to do.
Yeah.
it'll be a good time. All right, let's. Now
Should
is
we
the
do it,
time where
Sam?
we wave like the Queen of England, folks.
Oh.
Good night. Oh, and here's the hit.
Spooky sleeves are fun.
Bye.
Now,
Bye now.
Bye
on
now.
the Queen.
on the Queen of England, lads.
On the Queen.